Hey, what is up, guys? We are back. I got my computer fixed. I don't know if you've seen that video. It didn't get a lot of views. My computer was broken for a while, but I got the right parts. It's up and running, so I'm back up and running. Whoa. And that's the cops. This thing, I haven't done nothing to it. It's still sitting here. So if you're thinking I'm doing stuff without you, I'm not. It's good because it's given time for the paint to really cure and harden up, which is nice. Even though it's dusty now, but it's just going to get dirty. I'm going to do the seat. I don't like this seat that I made. Ugh, it's too hard. You know, it's too small. And I don't know. I kind of what I'm going to do is try to make the seat come up forward a little bit more. I was thinking about, there's this little, like, what is this thing, license plate bracket or something? I don't know what it is. I was going to cut it off, but I think I'm not going to do that. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a new seat base. Let's get rid of this thing. I need these bolts, so. I have some OSB here. I had a piece of plywood. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll use this. Plywood. Plywood's nicer. Yeah, here's a chunk of plywood. Ignore the metropolitan thing. Maybe we'll talk about that later if I figure out what's wrong with it. So out here, remember I talked about this piece of vinyl material. Oh man, it's all covered in these stupid tree things again. So this is what it is. This was some, it's old. It was like in a barn for years. My friend gave it to me and I cleaned it with some of my favorite cleaning products. Dollar store stuff, of course, soap and water, spick and span. And it looked like this. I don't know if you can really tell. It's pretty dirty, but it cleans up really nice, and it's a cool blue. It really matches the fenders and everything. So I'm gonna use this vinyl, and I might work outside today, even though it's like it's a mess in my backyard, and you might see some chaos. I'm in the middle of organizing, and some stuff's just out in the middle because I'm trying to, winter, this place, so I got so much stuff, because I'm a hoarder and I like having too many things like mini bikes and projects and scrap metal lying around, and I don't know, it's a mess. So I apologize if you see a mess in today's video. So we're gonna get started with this guy. I'm going to quickly cut out a basic shape. I'm just going to measure. I might make it a little wider, which is weird. I made this one the same width. I think I'm going to come out have it come out past like an inch on each side. So let me set you up. We're just going to do some stuff. I'm going to make some sawdust, which I hate sawdust in here. But it's necessary evil. Oh, also I got these. They're in my pocket. Hold on a second. T-nuts. These are those little things that I got extras because I always mess one up. You drill a hole, you hammer this through, and you put a bolt in it. It's nice and clean. Got 5 because I always mess one up. So. There's that. All right. Okay. All right. Is that good enough? Yeah, that makes some sense. Okay, I'm turning this off. It blows out the imagery of the footage. So we've got it cut out and sanded. Hold on a second. Got to be diligent with your tools. Except for that skill saw sitting on the floor. So we've got. It's a little dark over here. Can I make this brighter? Yes, that helps. I cut it out perfectly with no mistakes whatsoever. Look at that. I sanded it. So my plan is I wanted the seat to kind of go past the bar a little bit. We'll see how well it holds up. So yeah, that's I mean, you saw me, I skill sawed it, I jigsawed it bad, and then I sanded it. That's where we're at. So what I should do is probably find my pencil. Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, okay. And I'm going to try to draw these bolt holes. Now I'm just going to eyeball this for squareness. I do have a center line that I'm going to use. So we'll just do this. I can't even see. I can't see this one. I drew on the paint. That's inevitable. That sort of thing. Okay. So now I have. Can you see these? They're very faint, but I can see them. I'll drill these out, and I'm gonna do like I did before. I'll figure out how big this circle is, not the bolt hole. I've done that before, and I'm like trying to pound it in and ruining them. So I gotta figure which way I want up. And then I'm gonna paint the bottom like I do, but I'm not gonna paint it black. Should I paint it white or blue? Paint it blue. I'll paint it blue. So let me drill his holes real quick like, and then we'll work our way. I got some foam, a couple of foam chunks from like old couches and some carpet pad and some other things. I told you I have a big hoard of stuff. So we'll get the foam out. We'll get a rough, you know, foam shape. Am I rambling? Okay, let's drill the holes. So I got this drill gauge. The sun is ruining this, but what I'll do is I'll take this. This thing's pretty neat. It's old. I don't know where it came from. They make them out of plastic, but this one steel. It's pretty rad. So what I'll do is I'll find whatever one of these holes that fits in pretty snug. That one, I probably don't have that. A 3/8. So see, I might probably have a 3/8 drill bit. That's because it does fit in this one. It's 23/64, but I'm not going to have that. I mean, it's tight too. I want some wiggle room. So I'll just dig through my junk bits. Oh. Is that a 3/8 right there? I organized this too. Look at that. Look at the organization. That's weird. So this, where's the 3/8 at? No. Crap. So I'll dig through this. Is this it? This one looks more like a wood bit anyways. It says on there, right? 3/8. I don't even have to look. We'll see how... Yeah, 3/8. So we'll just grab a drill. This one got battery life. Whoa! Yep. Okay. I wonder if I have wood bits. No, I don't. Who cares? So we'll just drill these out. And then with wood, what I like to do is get it lined up and then go backwards a little bit, just to kind of get you a pilot hole. And then punch right through the back, make splinters after you put the sander away. Let's just try going forward right off the bat. Yeah! I mean, it worked. Huh. Whoa. Hey. I keep trying to put my thumb on it. Idiot. Okay. How we doing in the back? It's fine. Use the drill chuck, kind of clean it. Okay. So now, oh, look, there's a hammer right here. In theory, I should be able to just, since this is the bad side, I'm going to use this as the get covered by foam section. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there we go. You just hammer these home. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Honestly, every time I do a seat video, it gets like horrible views. I edited one wrong, like bad. Maybe that's why. Because this, I was using my phone at the time. And I had it set to like super wide instead of just 1080p. Fun fact, if you don't upload a video in 1080p, you can't do like that in thing with the suggested subscription thing, you know. Ow. Am I going to have an extra one? I'm gonna curse myself. Because I have not messed up yet. I think I might do it right. First try. First time ever. Cool, and these will go up. Can you see them? Because the glare. These will go up. The foam will go down. The material will go over. Just like this. How do we do? I think that's, by golly. You know, I only slightly need to re-drill out the holes. Oh, I got these. Let's test. We'll do 2 diagonals. Hold on. Sorry, you're not looking at what I'm looking at. Okay, I got the bolts. We'll do a diagonal. This is a good time to adjust, if it's even possible. I lost one of these. These are stainless too. I don't know what possessed me to get stainless, like maybe they're out of this, the hardware store at the Lowe's Depot place, the Ace Henry's, whatever they call it now. They changed my Ace Hardwares to a Henry's Hardware, and I hate it. Yeah, see, there's a little tiny bit of discrepancy of alignment here. You see, like, how far off am I? Am I like Christmas tree bit off, or you only had 3 to begin with. If I can get 3 in good. Yeah, see, this one's fine. This one goes in good. This goes in fine. I think I might have to just Christmas tree bit that one out one size, which is fine. So let me take all these out. And go get my step bit. I got a real nice Milwaukee one. Let's see how good that does with this sheet metal. This drill bit costs more than most of my power tools. Like, I think this is more than this whole drill. This is a cheap drill, don't get me wrong. But I think it's a little ridiculous how some of these bits are price-wise. Wow, see, that's what you pay for. I just obliterated the steel here. Let's do this one anyways. Not because it was off, because it worked fine. That's not why. I just like drilling metal. Alright. So that's cool. I might touch these holes up with a little spritz of spray paint. And then and we'll get some foam. I'll come back. I'm gonna, yeah. Did it stop recording yet? No. Guy's mowing his lawn. Why did you mow a lawn at this time of day? Is this gonna work? Come here. Up. Do I have to? I don't want to climb up here. It's so big. I have to climb up. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Make room for my foot. Get this spinning chair of death. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. This is my foam hoard up here. It's in the garbage bag. Watch out. There we go. Okay, that wasn't. I don't know the wood yet was. Well, there's an outlet right there. That's linkable. All this time I got that plugged into that. Holy smokes. Sorry, I got distracted. My lighting. I didn't realize it was linkable lighting. I've been plugging. Okay. So I got some foam here. Various thicknesses and smells. It's all recycled. So I got the pre-formulated the base plate painted blue. This side's still wood colored. It's oh, it's just gonna be in the bottom, you'll notice. So let me get some foam out and then we'll cut a piece. Oh, I need a Sharpie or something. Silver. Yeah, I'm gonna grab two just in case one's bad. Okay, so I got a piece, and it's getting slim pickings here. I think I might have to go recycle another couch or something at some point. So I'm trying to not waste. This would give me potentially one more here and one there, long one. So let's do it like this. Now I'm going to leave the little notch. I just put the notch in there so I have clearance, and when it's up here I might kind of pucker the material so it, because you can see it goes all the way back to, you know, about an inch back. Actually it's less. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of pucker the material. Does that make sense? So back to what I was saying. Let's go. Fuzzy sticking to it. I think it'd be cooler to use not recycled foam, but I am a budget-minded individual. Is this working? Yes. How did I cut this before? I think I used like a kitchen knife or something. Okay. Now we got to figure out how to cut this stuff. Hacksaw blade? Oh, let's try hacksaw blade. I used to use, like back in my early days, I had this like cool hatchet, but honestly I don't think it worked as good as I think. This is working pretty slick. I had somebody in here working, and they broke my bandsaw blade, so I might make foam cutters out of that. This is working pretty slick. I'm gonna just shut up now and cut this so I can fast forward it in editing. And voila. Just a little bit of, I'm going to scissor it a little bit. I got, remember I had that favorite pair of scissors that I got paint on? This isn't even them. This one. Right here, right? I got the paint off. But I scored 2 more pairs. These are old vintage scissors. Somebody smarter than me will probably tell you exactly what they're for, but look, I got this big pair. Let's try this out. I'll just give this a pair. Yes, yes. Very nice. Great success. This really doesn't matter too much. From my experience, the foam, it has to basically be in the shape you want it in, but then the material really dictates what shape it will be. That was not very square, but there's our foam piece. And I usually glue this on, but I have no glue. Don't I? No, I have no glue, so we're not going to glue it. And I'm going to wait a little bit till this guy's done mowing, then we're going to move out to the table out there, and we're going to see if I can do a, you know, bang up upholstery job on this seat. And I'm going to clean this mess up too, so. Alright. Alright guys, we're in the outside. We're in the out now. They have stopped mowing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of guesstimate how big of a piece we need. So we're just going to flop it, drop it. Okay. And yeah, about like that much. So something like this. Let's use my new ones. See how they do. Not as good. That's disappointing. These are why these are my favorites. Alright, and then we did same here. Just use this line. Touch past. Oh, my back's spasming. Ever happen to you? Happens all the time. All right. Nope. Debris. I told you there's a mess back here. Okay. Now, what we will do. Yes, it's dirty on the back too. It's fine. I can't get it off. It's just a mini bike. We'll start with, I gotta plug in my stapler. Now this is a carpet upholstery stapler. You don't have to use one of these if you don't have one. I just happen to have one. So I always end up using it. You can use a hand cramper. Use a T50, you know, kind of thing. Hammer stapler if you got one. This is just what I got. It takes a little weird crown staple. These are narrower than your average staple, so you just use more. It's one disadvantage, but like I said, I have them because I use them at work. So I think it's way too much material, which is fine. I'll just trim it later. And I'm not going to compress it this time. I always compress it. I want the seat to be a little fluffier than I normally do. They can compress when you sit on them, that's fine. I always find out the ones that I make like this are more comfortable. Yeah, I'm wasting material here. So I'll just go across, put one staple Go to the back. One, just one. In the front we'll have to do two because there's no wood in the center here. Is this centered enough? How about if I move to here? Perfect. Okay, so the back, we'll just go one on each side of that thing. Oh, that one did not, those didn't sink. Give me a second, I'm gonna get a hammer. Okay, I have a red hammer. All right, now I try to do like a kind of a pleat on the corners, which it might be hard on this one. I'll start at the back. So I just come diagonally across. This is how I do it. I mean, I don't know if you want your seats to look like mine, but if you're gonna do, doesn't like this extension cord. If you're gonna do a seat and you're not gonna sew it, you're just gonna stretch it and stretch it over. I prefer doing it like this. It just looks a little better. I've been making seats like this for years, and I just like the way they turn out. On the diagonal. Yeah, it doesn't like this extension cord. It's not sinking them. Just got to push harder. That was too hard. There we go. All right, now what you end up with is kind of a wrinkle. So I'll end up trying to go straight with this fold, or whatever it'll let you do, you know. This one's not letting me go straight. Just doing like an overlap foldy thing, which I think will be fine. Put another bullet in there. Do the same thing here. Wrap around. And you get kind of this little V, you know. You can do it outwards or inwards, however way you want to do it. You know, by fold these in and then come over. But I just like doing it this way. It's the way I've always done it. Staples are giving me fits. I try to do it kind of symmetrically, if it'll allow. Now this one's going to come out. This one here. Do I use my good staples for this? Yes. Because I'm a fool. Like that. This one, be as flat as possible on this side. They are going to overlap. Is this a tutorial? I don't know. This is just some idiot in his backyard making a seat. It's going to look pretty mediocre in my opinion, but it'll be fine. So just a mini bike, and we'll just continue doing the same sort of thing on the back. The back might let us go straight because it doesn't have that weird, you know, the weirdness. Yeah, I think it will. It's going to let us go relatively straight, which is cool. Cat on a tin roof. That's what that was. Yeah, it's looking okay. It's not looking great. It's looking okay. See if I can get this one straight. Yeah, looks good. I try to do it straight if I can, if it'll allow. The fronts weren't allowing me. So we just push material till the creases are gone, and then pull it straight down. There we go. That's kind of what it looks like. This will be the front because it has the soft spot right there. So I'm just going to go around and put a bunch more staples in. Is that other staple? Yes. Just pound it down. If you don't like what a staple's doing, just pull it out. You know? Like Terrell says, it ain't the space shuttle. It'll be fine. Staple all around. Now we just got to remove the extra material. Sometimes you use a utility knife for this, but I think I'll try just using scissors this time. Scissors aren't cutting it. Hold on a second. Okay. I don't know which one's the sharp one, so I'm going to grab them all. This one seems good. Seems good. Okay. Now they've got all trimmed, you can go back through and put more staples in where you think it needs them. And there we go. One seat. Should be good and comfortable. Get a closer look at what we ended up with. It's not perfect, but your butt don't know the difference. So I did mess up a little bit. I wanted to leave some material around this void here, which I don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not. I might end up just cutting it off later. We'll see. But all right, let's go try it out on the bike. All right, this is going to be the first comparison. See the blue? Look how similar the blue is. You know, like to the... Okay, can you see that? It's really good. I don't know. It's kind of like a Christmas miracle. Yeah, it just flexes right out of the way. Perfect. So I found a fourth bolt. So we'll just bolt her down and see how the finished product is. All right, well, it's looking pretty good. I can't get this last one because I need a wrench because I don't think my ratchet, maybe it will, it's going to reach it. It's still got a little bit of the sap. These are from my tree, so this is just going to happen anyway. So I did find that my sap from these aspen thingies that I have comes off with super clean. So, and it doesn't damage the fabric. yeah, it's looking pretty good. I guess the best test to do would be to get it down on the floor and sit on it. So let me get it down and I'll sit on it. I'll tell you my final verdict. Okay, so I got her lowered down. The old seat was hard and small. This one I feel like, oh yeah, that's way better. Way, way, way better. I can't wait. So, oh yeah, forget how much suspension this thing has. Very cool. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. So like I said, I got my computer fixed, so look forward to some videos coming up in the future. I kind of want to round out this video series, get this thing done. It's almost done. I think all we gotta do now is just final assembly and maybe go for a ride. So that's it for this guy. I got a bunch of other projects coming up in the works, tons and tons of them. It's kind of amazing, actually. I've been pretty lucky. I've got a couple of really cool things coming up that we're going to be doing on the channel. So all right, you guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, oh, one more thing I gotta show you. Coolest thing happened. Now these aren't like for sale, okay? I know some of you might want to buy them, but this is just the first run. I got some stickers made, and there's not a lot here, but hey, if you leave a comment on this video and maybe email me, my email's in the description, I can mail you one of these. These are vinyl. It's my logo, my channel logo. And then these ones are paper, like indoor ones. I had a friend of mine make them. She wasn't happy with the way they look, but they make me smile so much. It's so cool. So I don't know, here we go. That's it. That's the other thing. Yeah. Finally got some stickers. I'm hoping eventually I'll have merch one day. But for now, I got, this is it. Okay, I'm rambling. This video is long. The seat is done. It looks good, but it's terrible. But it's fine, and I like it. All right, you guys. Take her easy. Do I say that anymore? I don't know. Somebody's bothering me. Understand.